Oh my god.
Hey everyone, Oddboy here.
And Harold, in case you're wondering who farted, it was Oddboy.
That was an armpit fart.
I'm gonna call it a fart regardless. Don't do it again.
Welcome back to Let's Play Falsebound Kingdom.
I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna burp later here. Yeah, not like that. Sounds very zombie-ish. Good job.
Drop my cell phone.
Again. So, we exchanged some party members. I got rid of Karibo for Blackland Fire Dragon. Yay. Blackland Fire Dragon is also holding a blue medicine. This is where it gets more strategic, because we can heal now. Woo.
Yeah, we can.
I gave that one as well.
Hallelujah.
And I replaced Shadow Spectre with Silver Fang. The fuck was that?
I don't know.
And yes, I said before we started. What?
I have no idea what that was.
Was that supposed to be Silver Fang? Because Silver Fang's a wolf. Oh, that felt so much. Oh, I hate this place. Stop. You're not a zombie. Are you?
I might be.
That's great.
Brains. I can be whatever I want to be.
Be whatever I want to be, baby.
Barney says so.
What?
I can do whatever I want. Barney said so.
I'm not even going to ask that question. Okay,
I mean, there's a song. I know there's a song about how you can do whatever you want.
Okay, so we got equipment and traders now. So the first thing we want to do is there are people.
People.
So there are monsters that we can get here. We're going to actually send Yugi over to get them. And we're going to level up Shimon, I think his name is. Okay, so the first thing we need to do... Okay, he's telling us about equipment, which... Popular to what it usually means. We want a barricade. And we also want... Trade Union opens up the trader.
Is that Upstart Goblin? That picture for Trade Union.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so now we're gonna...
I guess in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe of Ancient Times there were...
Okay, so this thing is super powerful at this stage in the game. It is scary.
Oh, dang.
Shimon's not gonna make it in time. Where's Yugi? There he is. Oh my god. Get hoofing, Yugi.
What is even over there?
3 monsters we can grab if we win. That's why I'm saying Yugi, because his monsters are like Night Adept, so they get stronger at night, and it is currently night.
Nice.
So, this thing is scary because it can move 3 times and it can do this much damage. Yeah, scary. Though, the reason why we built barricades is it actually increases our monster's offense and defense.
Huh.
So, like, yeah. That's how powerful our penguin soldier is right now. He's getting that boost because he's a Night Adept. Okay. So, we actually want to go for the Zeragun because it actually has the blue medicine, and you always go after the guy that's healing. You want to be sure you can kill it, because if you're not in range, it will waste its turn to heal. Okay, so we're going to stop Zeragun there, and we're going to start going for here. Okay, Savage Shadow Slash. By the way, that monster is Creel. The monster where you have to flip it. Did he miss? Where you have to flip. It's a flip monster, I believe, with 1,000 attack, 1,700 defense. I am such a nerd, and I need a life. And when I think flipped or destroyed by battle, you flip a coin. If you call it right, destroy the monster that you select. And I just crit, and you just destroyed my feet with your butt.
Have you ever told a little kid to say frog?
Yeah, they say fuck.
Was it funny what he did?
No. I got in major trouble.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to say fuck when I'm 3 years old.
But you weren't saying it, the kid was.
I was the kid.
Oh, and they told you to say frog?
Yes. Okay, hopefully this kills it. Indeed it does. Right, so there goes their healer. So now we're just gonna go wailing on the embodiment of Apophis. I don't think you can actually get embodiment of Apophis in this game. I think it's one of the monsters you can't get. I'm not sure. You might in Joey's line or Joey's campaign. Now I will miss some monsters, unfortunately, because I don't really play this game often. It's freaking clutch. So I'll try to get most of the ones I need. A lot will come with some people, and I'll be using them because they're just that good.
Whee!
So Fizz leveled up.
Hey, magic.
Okay, we got it. Wait, it lit? Oh, yeah, it lived. Okay, get in there. Go, go, go. You
Go,
do.
go, 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 go,
Okay.
go.
So Shaman is in there now. Also, when you have a healer just in there, they will slowly heal your party members. You can actually pay money to fully heal them, but sometimes it's a long mission. I'm just waiting for something. We'll do that instead. So, Rodent Sword. Wild Sonic Storm. And Skull Spark, I believe, are the main moves.
Oh.
Actually, I'm curious what our attack strength is. It's not bad, actually. Boost them by, I think, a whole 600. He's getting a 700 boost. Oh, because he's also a Knight Adept. If they're Adept, they also get a free action point. So that's why Fizz' Horn Imp had 4 instead of 3.
Yeah, the Wolf Knight Adept too, right?
No, I think he's actually Forest. No, he's Field. He has to be actually traveling on grass for that. This is in an actual forest. You very rarely get those, because in order to get those, you actually have to go out and clash.
Huh.
Half of literally all of Yugi's team is essentially Knight Adept, except for Celtic Guardian. He's, I believe, a Road Adept? He might actually be Road Adept and Castle Adept. Which means he gets... No, he's not Castle Adept. If he was Castle Adept, he would have gotten... He doesn't even have an ability.
No ability?
Yeah, Knight Adept, they also get a bonus of 100. So, team commands... What do we got going on here? Okay, what is his...
I'll be right back.
Okay. Odd Boy left to, I'm assuming, go to the bathroom. We're sending Shaman over here because there are items we want. Equip items for Legendary Sword and I believe Beast Fang, which boosts Beast Attack, which Penguin Sword can use. And Legendary Sword, which Celtic Guardian and a bunch of warriors that we're going to be using can use. And I don't want to do that. But downhill.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
And this, I believe, gives you 567 each time you use it.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, Yugi is in the grass, so he should be encountering them relatively shortly. Looks like Shaman's going to fight first. Yep, he is. We no longer have the barricade boost, so this might be a little tougher now. We do have Knight Adept going, though, so let's see what we're packing. Okay, so we actually want to go for Snake Hair for... Hang on. Knight Adept, Knight Adept. Okay, so we do want to go for Snake Hair first. I believe when Snake Hair is... Usually when you level up enough, your moves get secondary effects. So, like, Inferno Trial, I think can confuse at very high levels. The Snake Hair Stone Eyes will paralyze you at high levels. We won't be seeing those until, like, Kaiba's campaign, though. because I think my max levels I usually get to in Yugi's campaign are like 30s. And Odd Boy's back. You can take off your shoes, you know.
Right. I'm moving the chair a bit to the side, and I'm just gonna turn the mic a little because I keep bumping into it. I'm gonna have to turn the laptop too, it looks like, for this to work. Hold on. Wait. Okay, just testing, make sure the mic still works.
It should. I mean, it's picking me up. Looks like it's not picking up as much now.
Seriously?
Well, I speak quiet.
Ah, okay.
You talk really... I'm also a little bit further from the mic. So if I get a little closer...
And now I'm a bit further from the mic.
Oh my god, who cares?
I care.
Well, of course you care. Okay, so we just killed Snake Hair. That's her name.
Medusa?
Yeah, that thing.
And you didn't once look into her eyes.
Actually, ironic, I just told them that her ability, when she gets to a high enough level, her move starts paralyzing you.
Huh.
But she is in Kaiba's campaign, and it's very late level.
Right.
Okay, so we got all those guys leveled up, which is good.
Leave it to Beaver.
We're actually going to go take down all these forts, because they have items we want. And Yugi has still not encountered that group. There he goes. Okay, so these are known as roaming monsters, and it's Hain, Mystical Horseman, and Man-Eater Bug. We want that Mystical Horseman in Hain. Man-Eater Bug.
You said Groot was here, right? I'm Groot.
I never said Groot was here. If Groot was here, that would be awesome, but he's not. Sadly.
But you said Yugi still hasn't run into that Groot.
Group.
Group.
I said group.
Oh, I thought you
Not
said Groot.
Groot.
I thought you said Groot.
Okay, so we're gonna get rid of Man-Eater Bug first, because it has the most... Did it guard? Shit, it did.
Oh, I am Groot.
Okay, so there goes that plan. We need to get rid of Man-Eater because it has the most action stars.
And our points will rise. Just like the Dark Knight. Except it won't suck.
That movie didn't suck.
The Dark Knight Rises?
Which one was that one?
The third one.
That didn't suck. Well, we had barely understanding Bane.
Yeah, it just felt like they were... That was my biggest problem. And I mean, it sounded like they were trying to compensate for how ridiculous Batman's voice sounded by making Bane sound even more ridiculous.
Batman didn't sound ridiculous. He sounded like dark and gritty. I like dark and gritty.
He sounded like
we might actually lose this fight, and I'm going to be really pissed if we do.
Yes, you are simply adopted by the darkness. I was born in the darkness. I was molded by it.
He doesn't sound like that. What the hell? Okay, we're just gonna... This is a bad idea, but we're gonna be waiting now. This costs us 50 points to wait.
And my heart attack. He was molded by the darkness.
Please stop. Okay, we need to start... Okay, he guarded. Good. So, we're just gonna go on an onslaught, and we need to hope to hell everything hits. We need to hope to God it does. If it doesn't,
Oh, Mystic Horseman, you are on fire!
Oh my god, that's bad. Okay, so if this hits, we get them.
Ah!
Okay, we won. We don't have to beat them, we just have to win points-wise.
Peace!
That fight is actually very difficult with Yugi's team. I should have used either Shaman or Fizdiz. So we get 3 whole monsters for our team. Now we're going to send Yugi over here, and Shaman is going back to fight. Okay, we need to take care of the Dark King of Abyss now. I cannot turn off attack animations, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's the bad part. And the unfortunate part is we have a really long monster animation from Harpy's Pet Dragon, Giga Saint Fire.
Beaver.
It lasts a whole frickin' like 3 to 4, maybe even longer seconds. I hate it. I don't even use it because it's slow as hell.
Now, from this day forward, that skeleton we're using, his name is going to be Papyrus. What?
I have no comment. That game should just really die at this point.
Blasphemy.
I don't like the game. Sorry, I have an opinion. Music is nice, but I don't like the game. That has been overdone. That one too. Do you know how many remixes there are? There are way too many. So yeah, I've heard them all.
So
that one gave us blue medicine. I'm impatient. Could you tell? Okay, so we're gonna send him over there.
Over where?
Over to this place.
Ooh, the place.
I don't even know how to pronounce the name.
Oh boy, we get to go to the place.
I'm assuming the P is silent, so it's Hothwu.
Or Puffwoo.
Not that, definitely not that.
Hufflepuff.
Feral Imp. Horn Imp is fast for some
Hey,
reason.
have you heard of the new Harry Potter movie coming out?
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Hide Them?
Yeah.
That's out.
Oh, it's all out already? I didn't notice.
Don't you mean J.K. Rowling and How to Make Another $1 Billion?
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
I never saw that.
It's not. That's Dorkly's name for it.
Oh.
This is a slave detention center. Detainees long for the resistance to set them free. That is sad. I never actually read these. Oh yeah, that cooperation that you saw up there. The more cooperating they are, the more prices are better for you.
T-Rex!
That's actually your hobby.
A raptor?
No, that's... I think it's... I don't know what your hobby is, honestly. It's your hobby. It's your baby. Okay, so we are going to kill it. Because it's the strongest of these three. Tiger Grasp, and it looks like this.
Hey, how good are you at riddles?
Depends. Why?
Okay, for example... What has no legs but runs?
A fridge.
Okay, that was a bit open-ended, but I was going with a river.
Oh.
Well, I'll accept that, because that was a bit open-ended, I guess.
Well, I mean... I'm not good at riddles, could you tell?
Yeah. Okay, here's another one. What goes in hard and dry, but comes out soft and wet?
That has so many innuendos to it, it's not even funny.
Chewing gum.
Yeah, I know it was chewing gum. It just has so many innuendos to it, that's disgusting.
I know. I guess you never played the Dirty Mind games. Mind game.
No, I have not.
It's this little card game where the hint, where you're trying to come up with the answer to a riddle. The hints sound dirty, but the answer is actually quite clean. Like, take this for instance. You open me up and put things inside of me.
A pickle jar?
But there's actually 3 hints to it.
Oh.
And the second hint would be, I squirt all over everything. The 3, it takes about 30 minutes, but at the end, I'm all steamy. The look on his face is priceless. We should have kept the camera.
We would be killing off these.
Yeah.
God damn.
What do you think it is?
Squirt bottle.
Dishwasher. Squirt bottles don't get steamy.
I'm sorry, I suck.
Okay, your turn. Come up with a dirty riddle for me.
I don't put me on the spot like that.
Why?
Oh man, I don't know. What is Batman's guilty pleasure?
Is it sex? I'm just
No.
joking, I know. I just did that one answer as a joke. Beating the crap out of people?
Nope.
What's the second hint?
There is no second hint.
Oh, there's usually supposed to be 3 hints with the dirty minds thing, but... Okay, I'll try and guess some again. The Joker? His parents? I give up.
Young boys in tights.
Oh! Oh! Right. Got it.
Your turn.
Okay, let's see. Trying to come up with something.
Kenny Gabuta, you are failing me.
Definitely is. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any more. If I had the Dirty Mind Games with me, it would be easy, but I don't own the thing. I've only seen YouTube videos about it. Anyways. Do you still have that shiny legendary dog poster?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Back when Black and White was about to come out, there was this event for 3 legendary dogs in their shiny forms. And you need them to get Zoroark.
Yep. What they didn't tell you is I think you could get a Zora later. Wait,
Yeah.
could you? No, that was in Black and White too.
No, you could get it in Zora, in Black and White, but you needed to have a Celebi event.
At that point, you've probably already beaten the game.
Well, the Celebi event was in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You had to transfer it.
Yeah. I still have the Call of Legends pre-release poster too over there.
Remember Victini?
Yes, in its broken-ass ability.
Yeah, remember the event for it that you would be going through the second you started the game?
Yep.
Well, not the second, like for the first 1 or 2 seconds or third
It was
time.
like right before the 3rd gym.
Right.
And you had to catch it. And I think it had a relatively high catch rate at that point.
Yeah. Because I think that was intended to be caught. Well, I mean, all legendaries are intended to be caught in a way. I don't know.
But they made its
Yeah.
catch rate higher than normal.
Right.
Not like 3 like they usually are.
So what are your thoughts on Gen 5?
It's not one of my favorites.
It's alright, I guess. I just know there's a lot of hate for it for some reason.
I would say probably because of all the designs they made. There's also the fact that there was an EXP growth thing. The weaker you are and the higher level Pokemon you faint, the more experience you get. But if you are a higher level than them, the less you get, and that returned in Sun and Moon.
Ah.
But it was to balance the EXP share, honestly.
I don't think the designs were that bad.
There was also the issue with high level requirements for evolution.
Yeah.
Like Hydreigon broke the 55 to 64.
Oh, yeah. Like that. That was... I remember trying to get a Hydreigon. That drove me nuts.
And it has a slow egg group.
Yeah.
So right here we didn't
I
get
honestly
anything.
don't think the designs for the Pokemon in that generation were that bad, though.
So we are about to get our first equip items of the game. We just have to beat these guys into submission.
Ooh, the Doc Rabbit. I remember Pegasus using that card.
For some reason, it was treated as a tune card in the game, wasn't it?
Only after he used Toon World.
But its real thing is not. Like,
Is there a real Dark Rabbit?
no, there's not. I don't even know how he made it. It was just, I think he just combined Toon World with it, and it became that.
Yeah, back then the cards were all weird.
Back then, the Toon decks were, no one used them. Because you had to pay 500, they could only be on the field if Toon World was on the field, so you would already be losing 1,000 to
Yeah, and
use
now
it,
Toon World's gotten a buttload more support.
but no one still uses it, because
Yeah.
it's still bad. People are hoping, though, but I don't think it's ever going to get good.
How about a continuous trap that's always treated as Toon World that lets you special summon a tune from your hand or graveyard once a turn?
That sounds a little bit broken, because there's a buttload of Toon monsters, and they can all direct attack at that point.
But would that bring tunes back?
Yeah, it would bring them back. They would it's immune to anti-spell fragrance right now. The only thing that it would have a tough time against ABC Dragon Buster. Let's be fair there.
True.
Honestly, I'm seeing once they get enough money from ABC, they're gonna just ban him outright.
Yeah, I don't see them banning ABC just yet because of all the money they're making it.
Yeah, I see them banning when the next starter decks come out, or when the next ban list is going to arrive.
Yeah, they're coming out with a Gen 6 though, but we don't have a name for it yet.
I do know that the protagonist has the goofiest hair I've ever seen in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist. And it's like 2 shades of blue and purple.
Yeah.
That's like 3 colors.
What do you think the new summon type is going to be?
Honestly, I don't think we're going to have one. Because remember, in GX, they held off. They still had fusions.
After that, we had a new
I
one.
don't know, but I do know they're going to be doing on hoverboards.
Wow. I mean, first we had... At the start, we didn't have much. Then midway through the series, we got fusions.
Actually, the first...
Then rituals. Then...
No. The first fusion that was released was Guy the Dragon Champion, and that was in, like, the very first 2 episodes of the...
Yeah, we had fusions from the start, I guess.
Actually, to be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was not all card games. Season 0, it was, like, all the manga.
Yeah.
The card games didn't start hitting off until, like, the very end of that series.
Yeah.
So we just got a legendary sword, which boosts warriors, but we want more of those. We also got a trader over here. He gives us...
The new summon type will have to be even more powerful and broken than pendulums.
I guess. So we ran out of money. Up, down, left, right, left, right.
How about super summons? Which I just now made up.
Yeah, no.
They require a specific monster of a specific name to be on the field, and you put them from your extra deck on top of them.
That would be broken.
Like, one might require Dark Magician specifically. Or Utopia the Lightning specifically.
I already know what his monster is, or I know what class it's going to be. Technically type. Yeah, I know. So we're hitting 30 minutes here, so we're going to cut this video, and we'll be continuing it in the next part.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, then please don't forget to click that like button and sub if you haven't already. I've been Oddboy.
Harold.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you soon.
See ya.
Adios!